Welcome to this video. I'm just showing a week, I guess, in my life. So I just came back from my long run and I took a shower. I ran 27 kilometers. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I got ready for that and everything. I always do that on long run days so that I can avoid the sun. But before I actually dry my hair, because I did wash it, I'm gonna go eat breakfast because I just ran 27 kilometers and I haven't had like my big breakfast yet. I only had like some toast and jam plus my running gels. So I'm going to go make a big bowl of oatmeal, and once I'm done eating that, I'll probably start on lunch. I've been lightly working on some flashcards. I did like a bit of French and a bit of Spanish on Anki, and I'm also watching TV on my computer. I have it like split screened. I'm thinking that sometime this week I'm going to pop over to the pool and try and do a swimming workout. I don't have goggles yet, so I don't know where I'm gonna get them or when I'm gonna get them, but I know that there's like this one Speedo, I think, pair of goggles that people recommend, but I don't know if it's gonna work for my head shape. I mean, I imagine it would, but if it didn't by chance and I ordered online, then that's kind of annoying. Yeah. In my last swimming workout, my ability to breathe properly and like have correct form was impacted by the no goggles thing because I was sharing a lane with somebody and I was trying to not hit them, but that required me to like be able to look, I guess, at where I was going, and I didn't want to open my eyes in the water, so my head was kind of, out of the water. My main sport so far has been running. Like right now I'm hitting like mid 80-kilometer weeks. But I've been kind of thinking about throwing in some swimming and biking, perhaps doing a triathlon one day. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace and on Kijiji to see what secondhand bikes there are, but I don't live in an area where there's a lot of where there are many options. So unfortunately, I haven't had much luck in finding anything, and I've been looking over the past couple weeks. Today I have 10 kilometers easy. Yesterday was long run day, so today's like a recovery for that. I'm gonna do it either at easy or tempo. I'm just giving myself that freedom, I guess. I've moved to my car and I'm going to go to the pool for a little swim. I hope that everything works out when I get there. I'm back to working on my sewing project here. This is the progress so far. And I just bought an iron so that I could actually iron the squares because apparently that's very important. And I think it's going a little bit better. A package just came in and I actually ordered some goggles, the Speedo Vanquishers. I already took them out because this seemed to be what people recommend for goggles. This will definitely be nice. I think tomorrow I may actually go to the pool because there's a women's only swimming session, and I don't know exactly if it's less busy or not, but I think it's possible it is. So I'll get to try these out. I considered buying goggles that allowed you to like put a prescription in the lenses somehow, but those are obviously expensive, and all I need to really see, I guess, when I'm swimming is the line, I guess, in the water. Like there's like a stripe on the ground, and I just need to like follow that or follow the ceiling even, just to make sure I stay in my lane. Time to go get some passport pictures. Passport pictures were a success. Now I'm going to head home and grab all my stuff for the gym. I just came home from the gym and it's 12:30. I have a swimming thing that I want to go to as I mentioned earlier, but it starts at 1. So I'm just in the kitchen now and I'm going to try and make some lunch very quickly. I just got back home, but I went to 2 different pools and they were both closed today, and it's a Sunday, so there aren't many options for other pools. I checked like so many websites, but I've lost an hour and 20 minutes of my life and I had to pay a $6 parking ticket. I just had a package come in and it is some tea that I ordered. It's supposed to be turmeric and ginger loose leaf tea. So it's turmeric, ginger, lemongrass, licorice root, orange peel, black peppercorn, and natural lemon oil. It's a new day. I just left the swimming place. I think I was there for like half an hour, and now I'm just going to get some gas and go home. Before I go to the gym, I'm actually going to have a bit of maltodextrin because it's almost lunchtime, but I don't want to stay here and like have a full lunch because I need to lift weights. And honestly, I kind of want to do a bit of a bike ride, or maybe instead I'll catch up on the miles that I missed from this morning's run. This morning, I just felt like I was a little low on energy. I did wake up early. I feel like yesterday's dinner was like kind of So yeah, I did come back early from the run. I only did like 12-ish kilometers. I was supposed to do 15, which isn't a big deal, but I did miss some of that mileage. It is deload week, so again, it doesn't matter. And I did go for a swim, but I do really love doing the bike at the gym. I'm thinking of getting a road bike, and I actually found one on Facebook Marketplace that I really like, but I don't know, it's just kind of far away, and like, I don't know, it's just a lot of work to go get it. I don't even know if it would fit in my car, but I'm going to have some maltodextrin just to get some carbs in, and I'll probably go to the gym for at least an hour. Today is a very exciting day. I actually purchased my first road bike. Actually, it's a cyclocross, I think, but it is a trek bike. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like as soon as I get it out of the car.